Hey there, Zelda fans. Amanda Van Heil here with another episode of Zelda Weekly. Alright, so I'm with my friend Peyton, and he is handling most of the tech for ZUthon, at least the tech that's here at the ATL Hub. Peyton, why don't you tell me how a lot of this works? Because I don't know, despite the fact that some of this is my equipment and this is also my house.
So we're doing something a little different this year. As you can see right in the background, we have the Switch playing. And the Switch is currently running into this little switcher box, which is running into an Elgato, which is going to the PC for the actual live stream. But the way we've set it up this year is that we can have multiple inputs going into the switcher at once, which is all running into just one Elgato. So instead of having to do like a bunch of different capture devices, we have everything just going to this. So for example, if I switch over to 4, which is currently accepting this laptop's feed, you saw automatically it just switched right to it on the TV, which will appear on our OBS.
That's really cool.
Basically, whatever is on this TV at the current moment will automatically get displayed on our Twitch setup.
That's super handy. So like everything goes into this one little thing, so you don't have to like go behind the TV and go into the computer and constantly switch out systems. It's just all there and you just click the little remote. I've been like wanting something like that for like ever, especially since I have like a whole bunch of consoles. So that's super handy. I may have to get one of those for myself at some point.
Yeah, and you can see back here as well, we have our GameCube set up.
Yeah.
And we've got the standard computer. And just anything basically we want that we can plug in. We just have to switch out a single HDMI port and it gets to the TV and back to the main PC.
Cool. So what is your favorite thing about ZUthon? Aside, of course, from all the awesome roller coasters we got to ride on Monday.
Probably just hang out with friends, hang out with friends, raising money for a good cause.
Mm-hmm. And riding roller coasters.
It's always good to be able to get together with a group of people and, try to just make the world a little bit of a better place.
Yeah, and the charity we're raising money for is Able Gamers, and they are working to just make life a whole lot easier and nicer and improve quality of life for people with disabilities by providing gaming equipment and disability access equipment, and it helps combat social isolation, which everybody needs to have a chance to play with others.
Yeah.
So tell us about the segments that you're going to be doing.
So the reason this whole switcher idea came up is because the segment I'm going to be doing is going to be swapping between Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword when people donate. And basically the incentive there is that once you're gonna like at the beginning you want a game to win, mm-hmm. and depending on what you vote for, either one of two major incentives will happen depending on whether Twilight Princess gets farther or Skyward Sword gets farther.
Well, what are you hoping gets farther, or is that a secret?
I don't really know. I'm the medium, It's up to chat to see where things go.
All right. I think I'm going to be team Skyward Sword for now, just because we always do Twilight Princess. We don't get enough Skyward Sword.
I disagree. This is actually the first time Twilight Princess has been played during a day block in 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I just know we've played Twilight Princess a lot, but I guess I never really paid attention to what time of day, because I'm just usually tired through the whole thing.
Right. It typically is just a bonus incentive we do after the marathon, but this is the first time Twilight Princess will be getting a day slot.
Okay, well then maybe I'm going to be 50-50, and it's just going to be a lot of fun no matter what. I know I'm looking forward to both of my segments. I'm doing Horsies of the Kingdom, and so that is going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom, and all I'm doing the whole time is I am riding horsies. Gonna get a nice costume together for it, so that'll be fun. And then also doing bingo, Tears of the Kingdom bingo race with my husband. So we gotta see which one of us wins, because he and I are both super competitive there.
Yeah. I gotta say though, even though the switcher is gonna be fun, I'm most excited for my four sword segment.
You guys have fun with that. I did not have much luck when I did four swords with you guys last year.
I'm just glad because it's so rare just to get enough people and technology together to do a full 4-sword setup. So getting 4 Swords Adventures going is something that you don't get to see too often. Yeah. It's always a fun time when you do.
Yeah, I tried it a little bit last year, but I just was not good at 4 swords. In my defense, though, I did not have a backlit Game Boy Advance like everybody else did.
All right.
All right, well, Peyton, thank you so much for all of the work you do for ZUthon. We would not be able to put this on without you.
Well, thanks for having me.
All right. You can watch ZUthon on twitch.tv/ZeldaUniverseTV, and you can also just go to ZeldaUniverse.net, and that will show you where you can find the stream, and you can donate via Tiltify.